Mike Boyle, Strength and Conditioning for Golf Digest. We want to talk a little bit about rotator cuff training. The first thing I'm going to tell you about rotator cuff training, the number one way to not have rotator cuff problems is don't do things that irritate your rotator cuffs. I know that sounds simple, but when we think about stupid exercises like upright rows and behind the neck pull downs and behind the neck presses, if you're doing stuff like that, you're going to chew your shoulders up. Your shoulders are going to be no good. So the number one thing if you want to have healthy rotator cuffs is don't do dumb things that irritate your shoulders. From that standpoint, the second thing we want to do is develop some upper body, some mobility. We've talked a little bit about hip mobility. We start talking about shoulder mobility. What we're really looking at here is we want to develop some external rotation. We like an exercise that we call a floor slide. So if you can imagine, I'm going to lay here, feet flat, head flat. What I want to do is get the backs of my hands against the floor. Some of you may be like this. If you're here, you're already lacking in that external rotation. That's going to be a problem. But when you can get to here, all we want to think about, big exhale. I like to think that I'm blowing my hands up. That's the vision that I want to get. Come back down, inhale through my nose. Big exhale through my mouth. I don't want to shrug my shoulders up. I'm not up here. I'm trying to keep my shoulder blades pinched down and together, develop that external rotation. I want to think that I'm going to sand my arm against the floor. So it's active external rotation. It's turning my rotator cuff on. It's asking my internal rotators, my pecs, my lats, my subscapularis, to relax and lengthen out and let me get in this position. So this is a great exercise to start every day with. I don't care whether you're working out, whether you're golfing, whatever it is. Think about doing 10 floor slides, 10 big 5-second exhales. So if I'm here, I'm up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be exhaling that whole time, which I can't do while I talk, but hopefully you'll get the idea.